Well, this is going to be an interesting endeavor.
Long endeavor.
Long endeavor. This is
Happy New Year, by the way. We haven't seen you. At
yeah.
least together we haven't seen you, so.
It's been a while, but anyway, our next co-op is going to be a co-op of Final Fantasy 3/6.
And I have never played it before, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, Nicole has never played this game. I've played this game a lot. Um, and it's one of my favorite Final Fantasies, to be honest. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm kind of psyched for it, so.
So, for those of you who have never played this game, there was a war of magi long ago. And then magic stopped existing. I'm not going to read this because I suck at reading.
But, like, just, again, we went over the intro, so.
Yeah.
So, like, there's magic, and what's the other thing? It's like magic and technology, or?
Yeah, sort of like a steampunk kind of technology. Yeah, some people want to revive magic simply to use it in wars.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Can it be? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, we played through the intro to make sure that it would work.
And just so I can get a sense of the battle system, too.
Yep.
So. It's a little intricate battle system.
You'll get used to it.
Or at least for someone who's never played it before.
Yeah. An Esper? What on earth is an Esper?
It's a good Russian.
Yeesh. How could this possibly go wrong?
Exactly. And now there's like the epic credits while they're walking through the snow.
Yeah, it's pretty. Look at the snow.
Have you had any snow by you this year, Lucy?
A little bit, actually, which is strange since I'm living in the south right now.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, we had a huge snowstorm hit us where it, like, snowed, like, a foot. And then it didn't warm up enough to melt it for a while, so it was actually icy and snowy, and we actually missed, like, the first few days of class.
Wow. Yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. I mean, obviously, in the Chicago area, we have more tools to deal with snow.
Yeah.
That's one of the big problems with snow down south is, you don't necessarily have a 10 gajillion.
Yeah, you get half an inch of snow down in the south, and everyone flips the fuck out.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's pretty much like here, like it stopped snowing a while ago, but it's not warm enough to melt yet, so there's still like,
Ice.
3, 4, 5 inches kind of just hanging out.
There's ice everywhere.
Oh, gross. Ice is a lot worse than just as snow is.
Well, now
Especially when
actually...
people aren't used to driving in snowy conditions, and then it's like...
Yeah.
It's horrible.
But now, actually, we're getting some warm weather. It's getting up to, like, 70 now.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like, low 70s, like, just barely touching 70. But still, it's January. Why is it this warm?
Well, some might say, no, I'm not getting into politically, but no, here it's just kind of staying in, 30s, 20s, 30s, so.
Ted Woosley for the translator.
Alright.
Here we go. Alright.
Alright, it's core controlling first, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to open the menu and change it so you can actually help.
Yeah.
So the way you can play this with multiple people is you change it here, and then you can select who plays what. So for now, I'm just going to give Nicole just one of them, because there isn't any
Right.
important people. Let's see, fast, battle speed, let's turn it, 4, and weight makes it a little easier. I'm making the settings easy because Nicole has never played this before, except for the test run we did.
Yeah.
Imperial Magitech armor? Oh no!
Oh no!
Battle!
Shit.
Your turn. Still remember how to play?
Yes, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
This first area is pretty easy. You basically just spam whatever beam you feel like and you'll kill it in one hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm starting to remember now.
Oh, I think it's up to you to hit the button.
Alright, yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
The internet might crash on us. I don't
Yeah,
know.
my internet has been very selective lately. So, in regards to speed and in regards to if it's actually working. So, see how this works, but
Yeah.
I might need to just move my computer downstairs, so
Well,
I've been having it up in my room because that way I feel like I'm independent or whatever, but I might just need to
yeah.
suck it up and go back closer to the router.
We'll deal that with when it comes.
Yes. Right now it's fine.
Spam, spam, spam.
Alright.
This first part is pretty boring if you already know how to play.
Right.
Yay, we won! You know, something tells me that the group we're in right now is not the good guys. Maybe it's just me and, you know, invading a defenseless town.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Did I do something?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. That's
Yay!
the other thing, at least for me, that's kind of confusing, is that sometimes, because it takes a while for the attack to happen, I'm not sure if I actually did something.
Yeah, if people have input a chain of commands and you input yours after theirs, you have to wait for them to go, and then your turn comes up.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So if, like, I input a attack and then you input attack, but I haven't done my animation yet, you won't go until the end.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh.
They're mammoths. Gonna heal up.
So this armor stuff is basically like hacks, pretty much, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Considering we're coming in and decimating everyone.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. It's called Magitech armor, and, yeah. Everyone's afraid of it because it kind of, it's kind of like a tank with magic.
Ooh,
Yeah.
bad times
Yeah.
for people who are getting attacked by it.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. I usually just start spamming accept at the end of a battle. just so we can get going.
Yeah. Wait, so this is gonna be more Nicole asking about plot details again, but so do we actually know what an Esper is at this point? Or
No.
at least if you haven't played the game, do you know what an Esper is?
If you have not played the game, you do not know what espers are.
Okay.
So don't worry about
It's
it.
the best way to ask it, because it's like, well, do you know what an Esper is? Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm supposed to know what an Esper is.
No. You are not supposed to know.
Okay.
So, since there's a save spot right here, and we are past a 10-minute mark, how about we save and end the video? Be a good
Yes,
spot.
that sounds lovely.
So, for those of you who don't actually play Final Fantasy and live in a cave, this is what a save point does. It's a basic save file, and you can
Yeah.
use healing items like tents that heal everyone, but we don't need it. There we go.
Great. Awesome.
Alright, so we will continue here in the next video.